When you're trying to be a supportive friend but your claws have other plans. That escalated from a
is what your punishment is. I've left for 10 minutes.
You calculate the jump perfectly but forget to account for the fact that you are, in fact, a potato.
No.
You decide to take a nap on the couch, but the couch decides it is time to consume you. You realize Monday morning is only 5 minutes away, but you have not yet finished your weekend hibernation. You realize the white rain is actually cold and crunchy. This The catnip hits and you finally realize that the fish isn't playing hard to get.
Where is that mouse? Where'd that mouse go? Oh, he turned it on.
You decide to hold a secret meeting to discuss the lack of treats but realize the
Let go, please. Let go.
You're trying to be a fearsome predator but you accidentally leave the parking brake on. You're trying to enjoy your nap but the neighbors start their 7 a.m. construction project right next to your bedroom tire. You're 100 committed to the Zoom eyes but the floor is 0 cooperative. Reality hit harder than the wind chill. You're trying to act cool in front of your crush but your 4-wheel drive has a glitch in the system. 1010 for the recovery, 210. You want to eat fancy but your kitchen is self-service. Fine dining experience for one please. Awkward moment when the purple boss music starts playing but you realize you are actually the final boss and the balloon just popped its last nerve. Cat really thought he was a main character until the jump rope started moving back. Out here playing a high-stakes game of floor is lava. You decide to square up with a slipper and the slipper wins by a first-round knockout. You try to use your roommate as a pillow but the pillow has a very strict no-touching policy. Your little brother tries to act tough but remembers he left the oven on and has to make a strategic retreat.
back there, I was like, that looks like a donkey or a big pig or something. It's gotta be a dog, obviously.
Just a big old donkey.
Yes. Hey, buddy.
You're trying to reach your 10,000 steps, but the local wildlife thinks you look like a snack. Typical Monday in Brasov, where the neighbors... The radiator is the only one in this house who truly understands my need for warmth and emotional support.
Опасно заглядывать.
You try to sleep in, but your alarm has golden fur and no boundaries. It started as a snuggle and ended with a full investigation of my life choices. This cat definitely...
Are you stuck?
Orange cat energy is really just a series of poor life choices and immediate regrets. My cat is buffering because he just went from a blurry ginger cloud to a 144p feline existential crisis in 5 seconds flat. The intrusive thoughts tell you to touch the nugget, but you realize it is a sentient potato. Spent 5 hours raking these leaves and my supervisor hasn't moved an inch. He just keeps saying he is grounded. You're 90% fluff but 10% murder, and you really want everyone to take that 10% seriously. You're trying to be romantic, but you accidentally taste earwax and have to re-evaluate every life choice you've ever made.
You giving Dirk licky?
Low battery warning, but his ears are still trying to find a signal. You're a dog, but your heart says Olympic gymnast. He's clearly the only one in this gym who stuck the landing without... Try to make a new friend, but your social anxiety kicks in and you have to leave immediately. You're desperately trying to start a club meeting, but the senior members are literally looking down on you.
Maybe I am. Am I the villain? I don't think I'm the villain.
You forget to turn on incognito mode and your search history follows you out into the real world.
دوستم نگاهشون میکردم مدل موهات و میکاپ تو لباس همتون خیلی خوشگل شد ببخشید
You're trying to reboot but your hardware gets stuck in airplane mode and the tongue driver fails to initialize. Gravity is just a suggestion until you remember you're a cat, not a bird. At least the landing was somewhat stylish. Trying to act natural when I accidentally break something in public and start praying no one saw me. You decide to use your roommate as the projector screen because the red dot is life and friendship is secondary. Decide to trade the bird's vocal range for the cat's athletic ability and realize both options lead to absolute chaos and...
For everybody. Who wants to go to the Four Seasons Orlando?
Me.
You spend a fortune on a romantic bouquet just for your cat to decide it is actually a 5-star salad bar.
What?
New guy energy.
Your carry-on luggage starts demanding snacks and personal space. You have to pay $2,000 a month for a studio apartment, but the commute is light.